Hey S7 crew, we need to have a talk. I apologize for not posting very much in the last month or so. Been kind of in a process. As you can see, I'm not in my normal spot. I actually moved to a temporary location while I looked for a house. For now, I have this garage bay and I have the one next door, but I am currently living out here. This time next year, I will be moving into my permanent location and a bigger facility. I apologize for the lack of videos being put out. I am still recording things, but I just got my personal computer up and running, and that is what I use to edit videos. I haven't been able to edit videos for over a month now. My main focus was to get my work computer up and running and being able to work. Is that a bird? It's loud. Is that a mockingbird?
Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
To go along with the move, I've made some changes. You might notice that my logo has changed. I've modified it a little bit. It's the same face, but different, let's call it hardware. So there's a couple pistons and a wrench, things like that, but it's the same face. I hope you enjoy that. I enjoy it. It's been needing a revamp. The image I was using came off of a Navy Challenge coin that I received, and so I'm gonna have to upgrade my logos everywhere that I have it. Like here, and here, and here, and all the other merch that I have purchased. Iron-on stickers, regular stickers, things like that. Wristbands. But it's a welcome change. It was needed. Along with the move, I've been doing some other changes as well. And I'm still going to continue to create content, add content, listen to your suggestions and your requests. I know I have a request out there to find the ECU on the Rocket and how to get to it. It'll probably be the first motorcycle video I do. I do have my other vehicles, or they will be here. My Bronco is currently sitting out there in the parking lot, and I'll be able to get to that. I've got all the parts back here. And these are all my Bronco parts. All this stuff here. Yeah, more project stuff to come. I've got a 4x4 Bronco. Where's it at? There, right there. I got a 4x4 Bronco, so I can handle the winters that need to go in. So a lot of them needs to be painted. They're interior parts, things like that. And my Mustang. Now my brother and his son, my nephew, are going to be taking it on Power Tour again this year. They took it last year on Power Tour. They're going to take it again on Power Tour because it ends up here in Ohio, where I moved to. It saves me a trip and it gives them a reliable car. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's what's going into the second garage bay next door. So yeah, that's the update to the channel. It's the future of the channel. It might be limited, a little limited on what I can do. The motorcycle video for the computer might have to wait a little bit, maybe not, because it's Allen wrenches and hex wrenches. Because even though I have my toolboxes, the majority of my tools, especially sockets and ratchets and wrenches and that, I left down there. To give you guys an update on the Corbin seat situation, I know that some of you have asked, what happened to it, because I made mention of it. And the situation came about before Christmas, and I emailed Corbin about it, and if you don't remember, I'll throw up the previous video I had regarding the trim that went on here. There's a huge space in this trim, and it looked terrible. Again, I'll show the video, you'll see. And Christopher over at Corbin said, let's wait till after the holidays and we'll get this resolved. So it was around the end of January, the beginning of February, that I emailed him and said, hey, where are we at? You know, can I ship this? And they paid for the shipping for me to send it back out to them. And I did have to follow up to see where it was at, because I was getting ready to move. It took that long. It took that long, and I was getting ready to leave, move, and I didn't want it getting shipped back to my old address. So yeah, he got that taken care of and got it shipped back out, and you can see that they did fill it all back in, and that trim piece fits very nicely. I wasn't happy about the British flag on there. I'm an American, so I took some black nail polish and I taped it off and then painted over it with nail polish. But yeah, that is all fine and dandy there. So yeah, it sits well. I'm still, for local rides and that, I still use my regular seat. All right. As usual, stay tuned, be blessed, and I'll catch you later.
There are S7 protocols, okay?
Na, 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 na.